truly, to begin on that, very sort of deliberate, slow pace, but very focused, you know, very engaged in what you're doing, in the story and the journey that you're about to go on. Each one of you, the image as well, of you guys on stage, beautiful. You know, you trusted the story and you allowed us. It's hard to take your time on stage. Every actor, every professional actor knows this. As soon as you get on stage, you sort of because there's something that tells you, there's an instinct that says to you, no one wants to sit and just watch you talk. So when actors or when people on stage take their time, it's the most beautiful thing. Because in taking your time, you're making yourself vulnerable. You're giving us, the audience, the opportunity to take you in, take your story in. Because that's all we have to do. All we have is our eyes, and all we have is the ability to just watch and engage and see what's on stage. So it's beautiful when you do it. I personally, I love the way you took your time. It allowed us to completely just go into your story, be taken in by the singing, be taken in by a beautiful set, which I just thought was incredible. This washing line, which is a symbol for the township. Everybody knows where we are. All it is one thing. Right on stage, at the back, clothes, and the stories of the people who want to go home, who are here trapped in this place that they don't necessarily want to be in and want to get out. And it's just this continuation, this cycle of people coming, working, the different the devices, the choreography that you have with people, the TV, with the bodies, the houses, the way you're coming in and out.
Those houses at the beginning that you had, was just genius. And there was another, the reenactment of the accident, that you had, and then you moved slowly back. It was so incredibly well crafted. I just loved it. The druggies, on the druggies.
Guys, it was so clever. I loved the way you did that. How you had the TV in the middle, and then on one side you have the residents who are complaining about service delivery, and then and that's the story of the environment. You have these people who are like, spaced out half the time, and then these others who are suffering and struggling and fighting. And the bravery of this piece to tell those stories, to go there, to relive these scenarios that people go through every day is absolutely needs to be commended.
It was so beautiful, the singing and the sound of your feet was just enough to enhance, it just enabled and enhanced the storytelling so much. And so simple, and yet so effective, and it never dominated the dialogue. You could always hear everything, it just underscored it beautifully.
Completely. If there's one thing to say, it's just that I realized I think the audience being quiet maybe intimidated you a bit. Am I right? Kind of a little bit there. Because maybe you used to a more lively audience to engage with the material. When the audience is quiet, that's one of the best compliments ever. Because it means they are listening. They're listening and they're engaged. One thing. The character of the child in the middle playing God, which is very, which is the game that was being played with the stones being thrown up. That is a child. How you are dressed is too sophisticated for that child. For her to keep her innocence, for her to keep that childlike sort of imagination that we associate with a child, she should be dressed like a child. So that she can carry, because it gets confusing at some point where you don't understand, is this a child? Is this an adult? Where exactly does she belong? And then obviously with the association with the mom when she speaks with him, when they speak together, that's when you remind you, okay, it is a child. The way how she plays the band in the end. So just, I think the child should dress like a child. That's it. Yeah. Otherwise,
The bodies, where the old inspired, using bodies to create tables.
Yes.
And then did you see when they separated, he just like gently fell down. He was wonderful. That cry, and it never happened. It just broke our hearts. Well done.